Welcome to Not Quite Buffer Time. Today, I've got this fun graphic novel I picked up this week that when I got it, I didn't even realize it was a choose your own adventure. So, uh, Scott and Robbie here, and everybody in the chat, I'm going to have all of you, when we come to a choice, vote on what that choice is. We'll wait about 30 seconds to give everybody a chance to answer, and then we will go to that. This could be 3 minutes, and we could hit a premature ending where Shax ends up blowing up the warp core, or we could go through a whole thing. We're going to find out.
That has
I'll
to be
give
somewhere.
anybody
Has to
else
be.
a chance to get in. So maybe we just kind of
Hey,
BS
Dell.
about Star Trek
Hi.
for a minute. Hello, Nadia.
Good, Dell?
Yeah.
Where?
Hey, Nadia.
Oh, there. Hi, Dell.
There.
He's in the
There,
chat.
Dell.
Hey, Dell. Werewolf? There, wolf.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
This particular novel is by Ryan North and Chris Finoglio? Sure.
Okay.
Oh, Dustin. Okay, before you get into this, is this one of those graphic novels that has a spine that is immediately broken whenever you open it?
Yeah, basically.
Ah, damn. That's a
Great.
Oh,
shame.
we're gonna go one set. I'm gonna put a big heavy knife
Oh.
on it. I'm
There you
gonna
go.
ruin this thing.
Oh, that
I
hurts.
hadn't
Feel it
really
crack from
opened
here.
it to begin with. I had only skimmed through it. So,
What's the thing?
oh, good old IDW.
They make a fine comic, my word. A lot of fun IDW stuff.
True. True that.
So I guess the name of this episode is A Sympathy in Choice. Greetings. It is 0700 hours, and I am your pre-scheduled alarm. It is therefore highly logical that you now wake up. I hate the Spock clock, Tendy. Fascinating. I love him. He's practical and fun, Mariner. No, practical and fun would be Dax Axe. This is... Hey, you remember me and Rutherford volunteered for the early shift in engineering, right? Yes, Tendy, the alarms going off was my first clue. How are you so peppy? Oh, just my natural disposition, really. Plus, last night, we all drank synthahol while you drank blood wine. No regrets. Some regrets. Your shift starts at 1400 hours. Oh, no, that's... Is that Spock? That is Tendy. Your shift starts at 1400 hours, right? What are you going to do till then? Tens, I'm going to spend it right here, unconscious, partially paralyzed, and hallucinating. Asleep and dreaming. Got it. Sweet dreams, Rumi. Computer, lights to 0. Lights are now off. Spock clock, cancel all alarms for the day. Acknowledged. Sleep long and prosper, Lieutenant Junior Grade Mariner. Lights on. What the? Sorry. Forgot my tricorder. I'm not here. Keep sleeping. Once, on stardate 5341, I survived without a brain for almost 24 hours. Spock clock, disable all fun facts. Acknowledged. And engage auto-destruct sequence while you're at
They
it.
represent.
No auto-destruct sequence is available. You got lucky this time, Spock clock.
You know what? I want to tell you, fun facts would be a giant selling point for me if there was an actual spot clock.
Yeah, that would be a thing
Fun
I'd
fact,
buy.
there
That's
is still
pretty
a
cool.
Grand Blue movie on pilot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my, what the hell? Unbelievable. The Cerritos just has to fly into a nebula at 7 in the morning. Well, this is completely pointless, computer. Dim windows. I'm up and hungover, and I'm starting my day. There are She just says caffeine. There are 916 beverages and 537 different entree options incorporating that ingredient. Please specify. Oh my god, do I look like I'm in the mood for decisions right now? Just give me something, computer. Caffeine, liquid, strong. Please specify by beverage name or style. Okay, give me,
Oh,
I don't know. And here comes our first choice, human coffee or Rock de Gino. Throw in your votes.
Oh, Rock That's
Total
more
Rock de Gino.
interesting.
That's
I'm
you
guessing
have
just
to.
about everybody's going to go there. But we'll give this 30 seconds for people to answer.
good call,
And
Nadia.
Scott, since I can't really look at chat, if there's anything interesting in there, feel free to hit the thing to throw it up.
Nadia made a. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
she did have to. Absolutely. But yeah, let's see. She also said Rock Gino. I believe
Shereese is
Grace
going
said the
Rock de
same.
Gino.
Yep.
Everybody's going Rock
I
de
was saying
Gino. I
Rock?
mean, that was a
Yeah,
no-brainer.
everybody wants Rock Gino.
Okay.
Remember,
Page
you got to keep your finger on it so you can go back if you picked wrong.
Nope.
That's
We're
cool.
one playthrough. That's it.
Oh, fine.
Rock de Gino reminds me of the good old times on 9, baby.
Mm-hmm. Because we're also cheating on the chase
Compute-
for it.
Computer, begin recording. Mariner's personal log. Stardate 5864.3. Woke up early and have some time before I'm on duty. So I'm gonna go bother... who am I going to go bother? There are over 300 sentient beings currently conscious aboard the Cerritos. Love your optimism, computer, but I think I'm gonna stick with, and we have a three-way split here, bothering Lieutenant J.G. Boimler, bothering Lieutenants J.G., Tendy, and Rutherford, or bothering Captain Freeman. Boims,
Totally free.
Tendiford, or Mom.
I mean, hashtag Tenderford. But
This is a tough one.
yeah.
Boims.
Chat. Nadia says Boems. When Grace says
Oh.
Freeman. Carlos, I believe, is saying Boems.
Huh? Dell. She
Apparently,
says
everyone's
Boims.
going to be Tenderford alone. I'm going to say Freeman. Dell? Shereese? Bueller?
So far, it sounds like a toss-up between Freeman and Boimler. I mean, Boimler's probably going to be fun, so let's go Boimler.
Oh, and Elisa said
That-
Boimler.
That's always the natural pairing. Mariner and Boimler.
Yep.
Knock,
everybody
knock,
agrees.
Boims. I'm up early with a belly full of Rock de Gino and a head full of crazy ideas. Mariner, are you alone? Yes, what's going on, man? Is there anyone else in the corridor? You're good, Boimler. What's... Computer, open doors, just enough to squeeze Mariner in, okay? Yeah! Dude, where'd you even get the upper body strength to do this? I screwed
What
up, Mariner. I screwed up big time. I don't know if I'm
Where
looking
did
at
you get
Tribbles.
Tribbles?
Oh, we are
Those are
looking at Tribbles. Tribbles, how did you... I picked one up at this really sketchy marketplace. The guy said it wasn't pregnant. He said it was so non-pregnant that he'd give me a deal if I bought it immediately and then left on my ship, which I'd already firmly established was unlikely to ever return. You know, they're not allowed on board, right? I know that now, Mariner. What am I supposed to do? I can't kill them. They're too cute to die. Yeah, they're real tendy types, that's for sure. Listen, if you go to the captain and just explain things, she'll... Yes. Well, she'll probably bust you back down to ensign and maybe even transfer you off the ship. These are a known biohazard, dude. Ensign, I don't want to get busted down to anything, Mariner. You gotta help me. Help him? Do not help him. Them's the choices.
Don't
No,
help
you don't
him.
help Boyms. They're going to take over the ship. It's going to be a total Edward situation. So you got to help Boyms.
No, I actually want to
Yeah.
be an agent
Hello,
of chaos. here.
Shereese.
Grace, how dare you?
Are you helping Boyms or not, Shereese?
Yeah. Yes. Help him.
God damn it, Shereese.
Can you guys hear me? Am I talking to myself?
Yes.
Yes.
I can
Yeah.
use motions.
We hear
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wait, are we tied now? Probably my favorite part of that was that the Tribbles were so not pregnant.
Yeah, I think we have to. I mean, it could go either way and be fun, but yeah, I think we have to help Boimler.
I think we're at a
That's
perfect
pretty
like
interesting.
half-seas here, 50-50 on that one.
I got it, dude. I just randomly stopped by after randomly waking up early. This was your plan to solve this. Hope someone stumbles by and then ask them to fix it? Well, it worked, didn't it? Fair point. Okay, well, as I see it, we've got two options. We either kill them all. No! Then we have to get rid of them somewhere else, which we can't because it'll cause ecological collapse there too. Unless we could store them in the transporter buffer loop, hide them basically until we figure out what to do next.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I love it, except won't they take up space in the transporter buffer and then people will notice? Not if it were the buffer of a transporter used rarely, if at all, like the one built into the Cerritos' least used and least popular shuttle. To the shuttle bay! Hey,
So
Ensign
not the one
Tops.
they've been repaired. Oh, it is the one they've been.
That's what I was thinking. It doesn't... Yeah, I don't see a marking on it yet.
So it's not
Thought
the
I'd spend
Sequoia.
my time off doing a little freelance diagnostic on the flying stock. No biggie. Understood, Lieutenant. Just confirm she's not on the schedule and put her back the way you found her. You know it. What we're doing isn't bad, is it? Nah. We're still well within the realm of shenanigan, Boims. Maybe... What?
Shenanigans.
What is a jape? Maybe even a jape
joke.
or an escapade. And don't worry, I'll handle the actual
I got a
beaming.
big
So
hole right there.
anything bad happens here, it's on me, okay? Thanks, Mariner. I'm just glad this old Type 15 got the transporter upgrade way back when. Okay, so all we need to do is target the tribbles, lock onto the signal, and... Huh, that's weird. It's asking for the Cerritos prefix code. Better punch it in then. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have to. This is super strange, Boims. We're not doing anything that's even close to needing a prefix code. Mariner, type in the prefix code. Boims, what the hell? Look,
Oh, yeah.
dude,
Zero
honestly, the tribbles aren't even that bad. Let's just forget all about this. We'll come clean to the captain, and she'll... It's set to kill. The code, now. You're gonna murder me over tribbles?
Is
This
Boimler
doesn't
a
make
changeling?
sense.
Yeah, this is not Boims.
I don't have the code. Nobody does except the captain. Last
my
chance.
goodness.
I don't know any prefix codes, Boimler. They're not up here. Unfortunately, Mariner, you and I both know that's simply not true. The end.
Kazak?
What?
What?
That doesn't make any
Well,
sense.
You know what, Dustin? You did say this wasn't going to take an hour, and it did not take an hour. So
What is-
I'm considering going back to Don't Help Him
But
just for fun.
okay, can we do fan theories? Theories in the chat. What is going on? I think that Boimler is some kind of changeling who's trying to get Starfleet secret codes and set up this whole tribble conspiracy in order to take down the least effective ship in the Federation. I don't know. Thoughts?
I'm inclined to agree since that whole thing about the prefix
Yeah.
code, which of course is fresh in our minds since Wrath of Khan. would give them control of the Cerritos.
Boy, I said we'd only do one thing, but man, that was quick.
It doesn't make any. You can't end it like that.
So
I
if
know.
you
Do they
don't-
have closure at some point in this book? Like, have you flipped through to see if they, or no? That's just
No,
it.
I have. I know there's a bunch of scenarios, but I have
Ooh.
no idea like how many premature endings versus like real endings there are.
Oh no, not the conspiracy aliens. Check his neck. Ugh.
But,
Oh God, that's a good theory. Well,
Nadia
let's see what
was about
happens
right.
If we don't help,
if we don't help.
That's going to be far back.
screw Boimler.
Dude,
Wouldn't it be funny if
we're
it
only
ended in the exact same place and it was still like Kazakh?
Some of these do end like that.
No,
so-
you're going to help me.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Dude, we're Lieutenant JGs now. We can't get caught up in these low-level shenanigans. Boims, come on. It's high level for me, Mariner. You're going to figure this out, and you're going to fix it. And I'm really just distracting you here. You are? You're Lieutenant JG Boimler. You got this, man. I'm really not sure that I do. I believe in you, Boims. Hey, didn't people shrink down once on Deep Space Nine? Maybe try that on them. Then you can just scoop them up in a jar. Right, tiny tribbles. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Thanks, Mariner. You got this, man. That's definitely one of two possibilities. Yep. See what Tendi and Rutherford are doing,
Singing.
or check in on the bridge.
So we're just gonna leave Boimler.
And then the Tribbles, Holden Edward, the end.
There'll be no tribble at all.
So Tenderford or the bridge?
I vote for Tendi and Rutherford.
Yeah, Tendi and Ruth.
Yeah, that
I'm with
seems to be
Nadia
the
on this one. I'm going to
consensus
say
here.
bridge. We'll just balance it out. Oh, wait. That would,
Yeah, most people are going
yeah.
Tenderford. I'm going to go there too. So
All right.
back to page 12.
I miss these.
I can't believe I didn't realize that that's what I was buying. I was just like, ooh, hey, a new graphic novel. I will get this.
It's great how it
What's
works
up?
like that.
What's up, ugly bags of mostly water? Hey, Mariner. I thought you were sleeping. Yeah, well, Spock and the extremely bright beauty of the cosmos had other ideas. Yeah, they'll do that. So, what are you guys up to? Work? Yep, we're reinitializing the phase discriminators along the nacelle port. They've been 5% less discriminatory since the spec yesterday. Can you believe it? Samantha,
Oh,
I
it's supposed to be
simply
cool.
cannot. Hey, you want to help? Well, I'm off duty, and I know you're both familiar with my ongoing commitment to a healthy work-life balance. We are? You kidding? I'm famous for it. Aw, Beckett, I love how you play it cool, but then still get into your uniform straight out of bed. They're comfortable and tailored, and I look amazing in them, okay? Anyway,
That is true.
I guess if you wanted some help, I could lend a hand and random noise.
Random noise.
That's not a noise the warp core normally makes. Everyone to my station, now! We have a situation here, people. You all heard that? It sounded like an... Oh, those are words. It sounded like an anti-deuterium injector realignment sequence. That's because it was. You ordered one, sir? I did not. The order was sent direct to the hardware via the main computer, inducing the injection angle 0.0027% off the Federation standard.
There's jargon
Sorry,
even in the graphic novel. That's painful.
Sorry, off-duty non-engineer here. What does that mean?
That's bad, Mariner. That's bad.
The precise angle of matter and antimatter injection is as much an art as it is a science. Lieutenant, there's no wrong answers here. Well, that's not true.
Maybe
There's
that's a-
thousands of them. But there's also thousands of correct ones. That's why injection angles are a standard, like the planet's international dateline, arbitrary but locked, easy to keep, and expensive to change. So what, Mom? Mom decided to change it on a whim? That doesn't sound like her. You're right, it doesn't, and I don't think it was her. We haven't received any communication from the bridge in the past 35 minutes, and I can't raise them now. But, sir, they're all equivalent, then there's no reason to alter an injection angle. Unless you're arrogant enough to think your way is superior, or you have the nasty habit of always doing things identically. But that'd mean, oh no. No, what? Just before my console locked, I got this info, and it was the info I was looking for. A deviation of 0.02% off Federation standard is the precise warp injection signature of the Borg.
Oh gosh.
Wait.
What?
The Borg.
Maybe there's
from Tribble
another
to the Borg?
explanation? Tribble Borg.
Could be the not.
Borg Tribbles.
Yikes, that's terrifying.
That is
Borg
terrifying.
Tribbles.
Maybe Captain Freeman changed the injection angle for the funsies, and then locked out engineering, also for funsies. Billups to bridge. Billups
Just
to
having a good
anyone.
laugh.
Comms are down. Damn it. What do we do, sir? If we wait here, we're all dead. Pull open your uniforms. Things are about to get physical. And we're about to get physical back. We have to assume the bridge is compromised, and we're a credible target next. We don't know if there's a ship outside or if they were already on board. But given how shields were never raised, I have a bet it's the latter. Damn it, a surprise infection of killer cyborgs, and they've got a 35-minute head start. Our only hope is to shut down those drones and whoever else they've turned. Before we're overwhelmed, we can't let them take the ship. I'll stay here and disconnect the core from the computer so we can blow it manually if we have to. Well, what are you waiting for? Go find weapons, improvise new ones when they adapt, and don't stop until the Borg are dead. Move, people.
I was gonna say
Stay with Billups.
the thing to do
or
after. Sorry, go ahead.
Stay with Billups or go with Tendi and Rutherford. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that the thing to do after taking off your uniform, like ripping the shirt off, is to pick up a big phaser rifle. So I'm glad that they got to that in the storyline. Go get weapons.
Die Hard. It's Die Hard.
We gotta
on
kill
a
them
starship.
Borg Tribbles.
Oh wait, what are we doing? There's a choice.
Yes, we can go.
Stay with Billups or go with Tenderford.
Ooh.
Tenderford for me. That sounds like fun times. Funsies.
Yeah, I vote
We got
Tenderford also.
Stay.
All right, we got 2 for stay, 3 for stay,
Should they stay? Should they stay or should they go?
Sounds like Stay
3
is
for
winning.
Billups.
You work hard on that one,
I'm
Scott.
thinking go. You gonna work best what?
Did you work hard on that Clash reference? Did you work hard on that one?
Should
It was
I
right there in my
stay or
pocket.
should I go now?
When Grace says Billups, don't be a hero.
Billups, don't be a hero.
But even
Don't be a
Billups was like,
fool.
get the hell out
Bill,
of here.
oh, that's good too. Because the song's Billy, don't be a hero.
Yeah, I mean,
Are we pretty much tied
That's a good
here, and I'm the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
I think we got a lot of Stay, right? We got Stay, 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 Stay. We have 4 stays, and I'm a go.
I'm gonna go.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
everybody
Because
in
they
the
all
stream
work better
here
as a team.
go.
So that's like 3 goes and 4 stays, unless you
I'm
just said
thinking-
no, Justin.
Your wife also
I
said
haven't.
no.
I'm
So
gonna
think
say
about that.
go. I think that makes the most sense. Let's go.
Okay. Do
Who
not
told us
provoke
to
the
go?
Borg. Well,
Let's go.
do they need provoking when Grace?
Uh-oh.
I love that when we got kicked out,
Oh,
the
we're
only
doing
thing
this
left on the
again.
screen was Nadia saying cue sexy music.
Something to literally hold the page for us. Okay. We're not taking the lift. Others are already in it. We don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. Jeffrey's tubes it is. Come on, the connection to the saucer is at the other end of the nacelle. I always feel safest when jogging inside the active warp nacelle. Ah, my gosh, Mariner, same. I'm just not sure what we're going to do for weapons. I'm not too worried about that. Half the stuff on the ship blows up, right? Oh, much more than half, Mariner. And an EPS conduit to the neck should work for at least a couple of them. Right now, it's just a measly 20-deck climb straight up to the saucer section. It's not straight up. That's clearly a regulation 45-degree angle. And besides, it's not a climb. When the ship was refit, I suggested we set the gravity plates to 0 to make it easy for transit. And Billups totally went for it. Gotta hand it to you, Rutherford. This makes much more sense, is much more convenient to race to our likely deaths. Whee! I count 5. How are we gonna play this? EPS conduit to the neck? There's 2 personnel quarters nearby, with 1 replicator each. I think I follow you, Tens, but it's no good. Room replicators won't make anything deadly, and they send an alert to the bridge if you try. But if we ask for 1 big old plate of calorium nitrate, and the other for a nice innocent stein of delric alkaloids and mix them together, then they'd react to produce a binary compound, Kalo gas. Tendi, you're brilliant. Aw, thanks, Rutherford. I like your murder plan, too. And you came up with it super fast. Hooray, we're both great. Choice is to attack with the EPS conduits or attack with the replicators.
Conduits.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was an easy one. I want to see them being like, and see how far they can get before they're just like overrun with Borg
Now,
triples.
the other one is the murder plan, right?
Well, they're both murder
The other
plans.
one's like,
Yeah.
One is like a bludgeon them. The other one is like a gas them
It's
situation.
a real one-party solution, is what you're telling me. All right. Yeah, I definitely want to see the conduit.
we got 1 for replicator. 2.
I'm thinking
3.
replicators.
Jesus, you guys are fast.
I think that's 5 for
1,
replicators
2
now, so
conduit,
that's
3 replicator.
where
Sure,
we're going.
why not?
A Borg badgie. That's terrifying.
Don't say stuff like that.
Is that something you saw when I was flipping?
No, that's what
No,
Wingrace
something Wingrace
suggested.
said.
And I feel like Badgie is bad enough without the Borg. I feel like he wouldn't lower himself.
Let's start with the binary compound. We may not get another shot at this. Okay, ready. Let's do it. Come out.
Oh, there's no.
This is all pretty superfluous stuff. Ready, Tendi?
No,
Ready.
diagram.
Now. And then they just kind of throw the things together.
Very scientific. Sure.
No,
That's right, Borg. Feel like your airways are closing up, huh? Maybe from all that Kalo gas we just made. That's what you get for trying to sublime the free will of my colleagues. Yeah,
Sublimate?
die fast and prosper at dying. Okay, everyone, keep back and keep your heads up. We do not need any of that heavier than air nastiness in our lungs, or any other organs, really. Too true, Tens. Wait, what? They're not dead? It adapted! Fuck me. It assimilated the atomic structure of Kalo gas? That's wild! That's super impressive. Rutherford, don't praise
Dude.
the Borg. What? It's impressive. I'm not going to lie and say it's not. The door control let me lock it out, but it won't hold for long. Especially with a toxic gas Borg on the other side. Wait,
Oh my
I have
God.
an idea. With the ship's prefix code, I could order it to create an overload of the EPS conduits all over the ship. Right, shorting out
Wait a
the
minute.
Borg before they can adapt to it. Gee, guys, if we had the prefix code, that might work. Except for the part where it electrocutes everyone else, too. Not fatally. The metal of the Borg implants make them preferential pathways. It would work. Mariner, we need the code. I don't have the code. Sure you do. Your mom's the captain. Come on. I'm telling you, I don't have the premature ending to Kalo gas. The end.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, this one I'm gonna call a real the end to it.
Seems
I
very
give it a
familiar.
7 out of 10.
This has been super fun. Like, wow.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of expected to get to a
Happy ending?
premature ending, but man, not quite that quick. Just for fun, we'll kind of flip through here. See what kind of wild stuff. You got some Greek gods, because why not?
Yeah.
Just
For all our
Greek god stuff.
Giantess fans out there.
Oh,
John is
Ta'ana
nice.
in Greek god attire. That is
Okay.
delightful.
That's worth the price of admission.
We've got more Borg.
This is a good looking
shit.
book. Like, man.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Khan!
God!
Oh God, the Reliant and
I would say I
everything.
gotta put-
Is that Mirror Universe?
Vanessa?
indie?
Ooh, I
Oh,
got to
wow.
interview the
I don't
artist.
know
a
what's
really
going
cool
on
guy.
there, but
That's amazing, Vanessa. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the artist is amazing. This is beautiful.
Oh, we finally see Captain Ransom.
More Borg stuff.
Told us-
Okay, so there were other options with the Borg.
And they're dead.
The circle of life.
Ooh, was that blood? Goodness gracious.
Whoa, what's going on here
Oh,
with
go
all the
back.
attendees?
Yeah, look. She's like,
it's oh,
you didn't see all that
Really,
blood against
dude?
the walls?
no.
Poor Mariner, like, slumped over.
Yeah, these
Apparently,
Mirror
the
Universe
more
tattoos,
tendy, the
that's-
merrier.
That's
Is
pretty
it
good.
is it like a Tendi meets Riker? Maybe that's what's going on.
A pile of Mariners and her
Hell of
mom.
Mariners.
And there's more blood underneath. This is like a dark comic book.
Yeah, why not?
I bet you could take a sled down that.
I think it'd be too bumpy.
Who was that?
More of that.
It happened more than
Is that
once.
Ransom with a visor?
That's
Not
Yes,
quite.
it is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Ransom, but
Oh,
similar
maybe not.
build. Oh, and hey, Riker and younger Mariner with the afro. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Who
That
the hell is
person-
this?
That person's coming
Whoa.
up a lot. This person with the cool haircut.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
Maybe she's the one who really wanted the codes. Oh, she's a click
That's what
it.
I'm thinking.
Come on now. Not click it's.
All
Ooh.
right, I think that's that. And then
Wow. Ooh, a little
bit of
Beautiful.
art
Well
gallery.
done. Well done, people.
Oh, awesome.
I-
Character guides. Now I definitely want to buy it. That's fantastic.
Dionysus.
Well, this has been fun. Yeah, I know
that was
somebody's
something.
like, we need to do more of these, but there's like, I've never seen another Star Trek Choose Your Own Adventure. I don't know that I want to write my own.
Yeah.
But this was a heck of a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd like to turn everybody's attention to our friend down here, Shereese, who's got another Star Trek live thing coming up here in 25 minutes. You should tune over to her channel, The Sci-Fi Savage. What are we talking about tonight, Shereese?
Well, thanks for that so much, Dustin. We are going to be talking about the life and loves of Harry Kim. So we're going to be talking about the 10 best Harry Kim episodes from Star Trek Voyager. That's going to start in just like Dustin said, a couple minutes here. What's really funny about this is that I absolutely love Harry Kim. Like I love that character, but the episode starring him, not great. So it's going to be an interesting conversation where we're going to be like, this character is great. This episode's but the character is great. Yeah. So if you like Harry or if you don't like Harry, please come along. Type in at the Sci-Fi Savage into YouTube and you can find me over there. Yeah, that was really fun, Dustin. Thanks for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, you're muted.
Yep. Oh.
No, not now.
But yeah, and you're still muted, but you're very animated. So
Oh yeah.
so we can tell you're still engaged. We can tell you're not
Oh.
frozen. There you are.
It's because I had my
There
mic
you are.
attached to the comic screen. Yeah, okay. It can only be attached to one feed. Okay. Well, yeah, this has been fun. I'd like to thank you guys for coming on live and all of you for tuning in. This has been a heck of a lot of fun. I've got a video coming out, a really big what if tomorrow about what if Riker was the captain of the Enterprise D from the Best of Both Worlds on. And man, I just a little bit of spoilers. It is like the rosiest goldarn timeline I might have ever come up with in one of these what ifs. You would think it might not go over super well, but man, everybody really kind of comes out better. So check that out. Check Shereese out. And we'll see you again on Buffer Time next Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're moving back an hour, where we're going to talk about Spock 3. I want to say Spock 3.
Search for Spock.
Search
Good
for
sir.
Spock.
It has a
Star Trek
name, and
3.
you will respect it.
So, till we see you again, live long,